So we've got Tesla reporting. Curious, Shay, how will they actually matter in a market that's being driven so heavily by the macro headlines, the tariffs, this drama at the Fed? Can those strong fundamentals still cut through, or are they going to be completely overtaken by some of this sideshow activity?
We have a Tesla print earnings tomorrow, and it's going to be ugly. I think there's no shying away from that. Like, I think you can't ignore the delivery misses. You can't ignore the trade war escalation, Europe fading. China is just absolutely wobbling at the demand for Tesla, and Musk is clearly taking a political detour in Doge, and he's alienating so many consumer bases that probably will never come back, even if they offer the free cars. Who knows to what extent that pettiness is. I mean, this earnings report tomorrow is not going to be, it's going to be ugly, but it's going to be based on the EV narrative, and we already know the EV narrative is faltering, and I think something else is taking shape, which is why I'm investing in Tesla, that it's not just a car company, it's trying to become the foundational infrastructure for a world that really doesn't exist yet. So that what that means is it's a story stock, and Elon tells a great story. Tesla tells a great story, and I think that they're going to tell a great story tomorrow. And the one thing I'm looking at specifically, what's Elon going to do with his Doge position in the near term? Because he needs to come back. You can't just like I know like everyone says like he can stretch really thin because he's like Starlink, SpaceX, Tesla, etc. Being in charge of a government position like Doge lead is something different than being a CEO of a private market. Like there's certain requirements you have to do if you're in a government role, and you can't just like I don't want to do that. I'm not going to do that. You're forced to do that. Like that's just kind of the initiative they have in Doge. He needs to take the focus away. He did the damage already. I think he needs to take a seat off the table, rejoin Tesla, get that sentiment win, because Tesla is at such a polarizing point in their business right now, transitioning from EV to autonomy. That narrative change needs finessing, and you need Elon to be in that seat, finessing that narrative. And June is just around the corner. That's when the real FSD test or autonomy is going to take place in Austin. I think he has to dedicate his full resources towards that. That's kind of what I'm looking for tomorrow, but headline numbers will be ugly. It's going to be ugly. But it's all about the narrative on the conference call and if Elon's going to be returning back to his full seat at Tesla.